am Melissa Maxx.
I'm Ken Anthony.
And this is the Boobies and Puppies Show. We had boobies, we had a cat, and now...
It's about time we have a puppy.
Now we have a puppy of puppies of all ages, I like to say on the show.
Right.
And also, you want to come over here too? Can you make the leap?
Go ahead, Vigo.
Can you make the leap? See, the problem is when I have a pet on my lap, as we noticed during the cat segment, I either don't speak at all or I speak baby talk.
Well,
for
you
the
can
entire...
speak baby talk all you want. What a cute little guy.
This is Vigo. This is Rochelle from the Santa... How do we pronounce that?
Sante D'Or Foundation. It means Health of Gold.
Health of Gold. And why don't you tell us a little bit about Vigo, who wants to look at the camera, don't you, buddy?
Vigo is a 2-year-old neutered male. He was found running around the Echo Park Lake by a gentleman who rescued him and kept him since he was a puppy. Unfortunately, the gentleman died.
Oh.
And his niece kept him. Unfortunately, she could not keep him permanently, although she wanted to. She lives in an apartment, and her lease specifies that she can only have one animal. So she reached out to Sante D'Or Foundation, and we told her that as soon as we had a foster available, we would take him in. And I became available to foster around Christmas time. So he's been with me for 2 months now.
Now, do you foster a lot?
No, not really. We have other fosters, but we are desperate for dog fosters. We have many cat fosters, and we need those too, especially during kitten season.
So if people actually don't realize that there is a kitten season. At one point, I wanted to adopt a kitten. There were none to be found, and then at another point, they were just like, take 7 kittens.
So many, yeah.
Yes.
So if people want to foster, who do they get in touch with? How do they go about that?
They can go to our website, www.santedor.org.
SANTEDOR.
Correct. And they can look at our website. We have adoption applications. We have foster applications. We're located at 3165 Los Feliz Boulevard. They can walk in. We're open to the public Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, noon to 5. And fostering a dog is a great way to find your perfect animal companion. It gives you an idea of what kind of dog you can realistically handle, what fits into your lifestyle and your family's lifestyle.
Kind of like renting to own, huh?
Right.
Renting, yeah, lease to buy.
I was going to ask you this, Rochelle. How many dogs have you fostered?
Well, I've adopted many.
Yeah, how many foster failures do you have? Where you?
Right.
I'm going to give them back.
That was going to be part of the question. I don't know how you could possibly foster a dog if you build a bond with them and then kind of let them go. That's got to be really difficult.
It gets tougher and tougher, especially when they don't get adopted immediately. Actually, the more fosters we have, and as soon as he gets adopted, it's another dog that our animal rescue can rescue and put back into the system and save. So that's why we need lots more dog fosters. We have over 45 cats at our rescue. We don't keep the dogs at the rescue. Dogs are better in homes, we have found out.
Right.
So I take him in every Friday morning and pick him up Friday night, same Saturday, Sunday. We're on our way to the rescue after this interview. And I keep him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and keep him.
So you don't know much of the story. You know that he's around 2, or
He's around 2. We have, as soon as we take an animal, we do a thorough vet exam.
Right.
And so our vet has told us he's about 2. He's neutered.
He loves to have his tushy scratched.
he
by the
is so.
way. I have just discovered the spot.
He's
loves
so chill.
to have the tushy
He's so
scratched.
chill.
For a Chihuahua mix, I
Yeah.
think he's a lot terrier
You
in
can
there.
see his little squiggles on the face.
Yeah, he's very much terrier personality, and he just loves to cuddle.
Who named him Vigo?
The person who...
He looks like a Vigo. It could be
well,
like an Italian dog, right?
I think he looks like a Yoda. Look at those ears, those Yoda ears.
You know I'm talking about you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking at me now like,
Yeah.
what do you want, dude?
My husband calls him Seabiscuit
Oh,
because
wow.
he runs through the house, and I have a fairly large backyard, and he will just run circles around the backyard.
The adopt me thing is a little over the top, but I know what we're trying to do there.
I think it's the adopt me vest.
Yeah, the adopt me vest. I think it says adopt me about 12 times.
Yes, it does.
It's so funny. I forget. So I was really talkative. The segment where we had the booby lady and the other segment. As soon as you put an animal in my lap,
Right.
like I forget I'm at work right now. I forget that I'm supposed to be engaging with anyone.
Rochelle, this is great. I know how to shut her up from
Seriously, just
put an animal in
hand
her
me an
lap.
animal, and I'm just, I'm.
Yes, I know.
and they
You're
are-
focusing. And she's trying not to talk baby dog talk,
It's
too.
really hard.
Well, he understands human talk, but animals are terrific. They bring down your blood pressure.
Absolutely.
You have a bad day,
What are
they
you saying?
listen
That
to
I
you.
need my blood pressure taken down?
Yes.
You're saying I'm high strung? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. No, it's true. I mean, my dog Capri, I bring her to work all the time, and people might be in the middle of like this crazy day and everything. As soon as they see Capri, they get down, they pet her, and they chill for a while. I think
That's
that
right.
happens with everybody.
I think every business should be required to have a dog. I just think the world would be a better place with a little more animals.
Absolutely.
One of-
Totally agree.
One of the dogs that I rescued was a standard schnauzer. And at the time, I had a client in a rest home. And it was one of those hot days, and I stopped, so I brought the dog with me. And I asked the nursing home, I said, do you mind if I bring this dog with me when I come? And they said, oh, please. Chill.
Yeah.
Everyone at the nursing home just put a smile on their
Right.
face, just to be able to pet an animal. It brought
Instant,
reality.
it's just instant love, instant smile.
It
Okay,
is.
why don't we give the information again about
Santa de Or
3165 Los Feliz Boulevard. We're open to the public
in Los Angeles.
in Los Angeles in the Atwater district.
and looking for volunteers
Looking for volunteers, cat fosters, dog fosters,
and adopters.
and adopters.
adopters.
Yes, yes.
And
thank
Vigo
you.
is definitely adoptable.
And
Very.
thank you for being our first. Hey, can we talk? Can we talk a second? Thank you. Thank you for being our first puppy on the Boobies and Puppies Show. You're going to be a superstar, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank
Can
you.
he get an award?
Oh.
We will get
He's
a
got-
cookie.
yeah.
Can we get him a cookie?
He's got the best
Who
dog
wants a
award
cookie?
so far of the day. The only dog,
The
but,
only dog.
no, but still,
Okay.
he gets it.
Yes, he does.
Thank you,
Rochelle, thank you
guys.
for being
You're
with
quite
us.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.